All right, Miss Sage. Do you have anyone to drive you to and from your appointments yet?
I am working on it.
You still haven't told anyone yet, have you? Why do you insist on going through this alone?
Everyone has things going on, and I don't want to be a bother. I will tell someone when things calm down.
Everyone will always have something going on, Sage. And you think V is going to be okay when she finds out you're going through this? And she couldn't be there for you?
To celebrate her 44th birthday, she and her son, 22-year-old Oscar Grant, have grown especially close over the year.
Oscar had called me that morning to wish me happy birthday. And I told him, Oscar, I'm going to cook some gumbo. He was like, oh, Mom, I'll get the crabs.
Wanda loves having her children over, and her bond with Oscar has strengthened since he became a parent himself.
The plan was to go to San Francisco to see the fireworks. And he's like, well, we're just going to go to San Francisco for a little while, have a little fun.
Wanda, concerned for her son's welfare, gives him some advice.
These are just standard questions, Mr. Richardson, that's all. Can anyone verify your whereabouts at 10:30 p.m. that night? We were told there was some sort of party or get-together at one of the houses. Are you a member of Alpha Theta Pi?
Yeah, and it was initiation night. It tends to get crazy sometimes. Some of the things they have these pledges do, you know?
No, I don't know. Care to elaborate?
I can't.
Why not? You do understand that if you do not share what you know, you could be held in contempt.
Marcus, your mom told me what happened. So what kind of trouble are you in?
I'm not in any trouble. There was a murder at school and the police are just asking questions.
He's just not asking questions, Marcus. You're a suspect. And the student that was murdered? Ryan Jacobson, of the Jacobson family. And come to find out, he's been bullying both Marcus and Aaron for months now. How come he never told us? How come you never told us, Marcus?
It wasn't that serious, Mom.
Now they have a reason to suspect you.
Patricia Harris.
Mrs. Harris, sorry to bother you, but in order to find out what happened to Jonathan, we need to ask a few questions.
I want to do whatever I can.
Can you think of anyone that would want to hurt Jonathan?
No, not at all. Everybody loved Jonathan. He was a good boy.
She described her son as well-loved, lots of friends.
Very caring, very generous, very nice person. This is a guy who just did not have enemies.
Did Jonathan have a girlfriend?
Yes, his girlfriend, Samantha. Well, she was his girlfriend anyways.
What do you mean was?
That's when Jonathan's mother offers up a piece of information about her son that not even his closest friends were aware of. Information that adds a new wrinkle to the case. She moved in here with Jonathan, and then she moved out after they broke up.
When was that?
About 2 weeks ago. Came as a shock to me. He seemed happy, but Jonathan just said it was one of those things. Jonathan.
Now, Robert Cann Jr., tell me it isn't true.
Can I get a happy birthday?
I said happy birthday. You know I've texted you 6 times today.
7, but who's counting? You made my favorite cake. I haven't seen this one in a couple of years.
Why? Robert, just tell me why.
I want to meet her.
What good can come of it?
Maybe nothing, but I still want to know about myself.
meeting her baby. It's not a good idea. We have given you everything you need.
I need to look her in the eye.
I don't know. I don't know why. But you want to meet someone who didn't want you.
I need to talk to you.
The hell you don't.
Why did you get me cut from work study?
We don't have the money in the budget.
So not everyone got cut, but I did.
Okay, and this isn't my problem. You were cut due to budgeting. So why don't you go find you a job at a fried food place and try not to fuck the boss? What's going on?
The student is claiming rape. She said you're her advisor.
What's her name?
Faith Jones?
Faith Jones is saying a student raped her?
Yeah, some kid from the basketball team.
Jesus.
Yeah. And we need to get the details from her for what happened. She's already spoken to the police.
Oh my God.
I don't know how Paula dealt with this. This is my first full week, and the merger, budget cuts, rape, theft.
Theft?
Yeah, theft.
Does this have to do with why the adjuncts got cut?
Yep. And it's going to be all over the news in a few days, if not sooner.